Before you scroll away, pause for a moment. Ask yourself one honest question. If comfort, money, and security disappeared today, would you know how to survive? Most people avoid this question because the answer scares them. We like comfort, we trust stability, and we assume tomorrow will look like today. But life doesn't warn you before it changes. It teaches through shock. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Today's story isn't meant to motivate you for a few minutes. It's meant to stay with you, because for many people, this story quietly becomes their reality. When I was young, life felt unreal, almost too easy. Money was never a problem. The future never worried me. Hard work felt unnecessary. My father was successful, and in my mind, his success meant my safety was permanent. If I wanted something, I didn't plan for it. I asked for it. New clothes, expensive phones, sudden trips, fine restaurants. Everything arrived without effort. I woke up late, lived comfortably, and smiled at people who talked about skills, discipline, or planning ahead. To me, life was a soft room with no deadlines, and I truly believed that door would never close. One evening, my father called me into his room. His voice was calm, but the silence around him felt heavy. He asked me to sit down and said something that felt ordinary at the time, but later divided my life into before and after. Comfort doesn't last forever. The next day, instead of letting me go out, he took me with him into the city. We stopped near a fruit seller opening his stall before sunrise, then near an elderly woman sewing clothes under weak light. My father said quietly, "They don't work for comfort. They work to survive." In that moment, I realized how protected my world had been and how unprepared I was for reality. Then he took me to his office, not the place where money magically appeared, but where pressure lived. Phones ringing, people rushing, problems waiting to be solved. The very next day, I started working there, from the bottom, without privilege. Long hours, simple meals, mistakes, fatigue, silence, slowly, painfully. I understood the truth I had avoided my whole life. Money doesn't come from comfort, it comes from effort. Over time, my mindset changed. My pace changed. My respect for work grew. One day, my father handed me a key. Not a reward, but responsibility. That's when I finally understood. An easy life teaches nothing, but a difficult life builds everything. Comfort fades. Skills stay. And the future belongs not to those who wait, but to those who learn how to work when comfort disappears.